everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well in this shelter in place or quarantine or stay at home, whatever you will. It's been kind of crazy around here and I'm trying to do a lot more DIY at home or like cleaning up or like trying new recipes at home. So I hope everyone's sort of staying healthy and staying sane. Today's video is an updated review. This requested video is from a subscriber and it was supposed to be a 6-month update of the Maestra bag. This is the Maestra in the largest size in the Dolce leather. Now, it hasn't exactly been 6 months, it's almost been 6 months, but because we're shelter in place, staying at home, I figured the last few weeks of the 6 months isn't really gonna make a difference. So I thought I'd make it now. And another reason for why I'm making it now is because Senreve has a revival bag sale. It is something that they do maybe once or twice a year. A lot of companies who make handbags or other items will burn or destroy it if it's not good. They can't sell it. They don't want to discount it because I think the idea is that you don't want to sell something that's not good, but a lot of the times the imperfect isn't really that bad. And I've actually personally purchased from their revival sale, I think last year, and the item that I got, I couldn't tell it was imperfect at all, if you will. So if that's something that interests you, I'll link it below. And I don't know when the sale lasts till, but you get a good 15 to 20% off of the bag, which is good. And I also have a promo code, which I'll also link below. It's $50 off of your $300 or more purchase, and it does not have to be your first purchase. So it's good, and you can use it towards the items. I've tried it already this morning, so I know it works. All right, so without further ado, let's get to the video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Emily and I do handbags, unboxings, reviews, comparisons. I also love traveling, which I cannot do unfortunately right now, and also fashion. So I will try to sprinkle all of those into my channel. Today's review is an updated one of this bag. Now, you might have seen me talk about this bag before because I have gotten requests to do comparisons with them, with this bag with other Maestra bags. This is the largest size of the Maestra, and it also comes in a midi and a mini. And they vary in size, but if you want to put a 13-inch laptop, which is what I have in here right now, you do have to go with the largest size. So I'll link those videos below for comparison if you want to see it, but today it's mainly just gonna be on this bag and also this leather. This is what it looks like. This is what the side looks like. Here's the back pocket, which is where I put my phone, just to show you while we're here, like so, and then feet at the bottom. Now, this bag has a top handle, as you can see, but it also has straps where you can wear as a backpack, and I'll try to insert some mod shots for you here. You can also lift it up like this so that it becomes a crossbody strap. But for my frame, I'm 5'1", wearing it on the shoulder is too ridiculously big. So I have to wear it as a backpack, which is where it's most comfortable for me anyway. This color is in butterscotch, which is on the revival sale. It's at a pretty good price right now, so definitely check it out if you're interested, but they also come in different colors. I think there was a chocolate color and like a dark brown color. This material, which is the Dolce leather, is their newest type of leather. And if I bring it closer, you'll see that it is a very softly pebbled leather material and is very supple in comparison to their pebbled leather, which is very stiff, and the pebbling is very smooth. This one you can see the bump and edges, so that's what makes it the Dolce leather. The Dolce leather is really good for a few things. One is that it is more soft and squishy, so it is sort of more, I guess, luxurious feeling. It's very similar to the Polen leather if you have one of those. Another really good thing about the Dolce leather is that it's lighter. So one of the things that I remember a lot of people saying is that it is very heavy. Now the Dolce leather doesn't make it that much lighter, and the reason is because it still has the very luxurious microfiber lining, but yeah, it is slightly lighter than all of their other types of leather. So I decided to give it a try in the largest size because I'm gonna put my laptop in it, and I figured this is a really good time to get a lighter version. The main worry that I had about the Dolce leather is whether it is durable. A lot of the reasons why I love Senreve bags is because it's pretty much indestructible. So with a softer, more supple leather, will it hold its shape? Will it get dents, scratches, color transfers? And will it hold up in general? Like, will this bag having like a laptop in it actually stay like in place, or will it like start drooping? So it's kind of like a lot of things that, you know, crossed my mind when I first got it, because it's still not a inexpensive bag, so I want to make sure it works. And I'm happy to report that after almost 6 months and using it every day for work with a laptop in it plus a lot of other stuff, it has not shown any signs of like wear, structure loss, or color transfer. So I'll bring it closer, and you can see like it still looks very structured. Like if I held it with my hand like so, it doesn't like drop over, and this is full right now. So yeah. And the back, which is where I usually wear it against my body, again, has no color transfer. And this is in a very light color, which is another reason why I was like, oh, should I get the dark brown? I ultimately went with this one because I felt matched more of my outfits and everything. So yeah. All right, let's go inside the bag, and I can just really quickly show you what I normally put in here. So you can see there is some papers and some notepads in the back here in the slip pocket, as well as my 13-inch laptop. Maybe if I put it this way, you'll see better. Yeah, so you see right there. I don't clip this thing down, but you can. There are some slip pockets, which I have some cards, some chapsticks, some lotions, and then on this side you can see I have my wallet slipped in here. I also have like a makeup pouch in the center right here, my Louis Vuitton key case here, and there's still tons of room, so I could put a lot more snacks. I could put some, you know, I could even put my lunch in here. I try not to because I don't want it to spill, but I can also put like a scarf. I could put, I don't know what else I put in there. I put extra notebooks. It fits a lot. And I'm just telling you, like, I try not to fill it up because it does get quite heavy once you do. It does really help that this is on my back. So when I wear it as a backpack, it really does help. And I've noticed that this little is how you open it. But even when I held it like with it opened, it doesn't pop open. And if I keep it shut, like that, and you hold it by the handle, you can see that the structure still looks really good. Like there's no issues with that. The only issue that I can really think of is that the edges, or I guess it's probably the glazing, has some peeling. So I'll bring it closer again, and we'll see if I could find one for you. So you can see here, there's like little stringy bits, but like once I pull that piece off, for example, it doesn't keep unraveling. So I've noticed that there are random places that happens, and I've noticed this like a few weeks ago. It hasn't bothered me too much, and I actually don't understand why it's doing that, because those are not very heavily worn spots. I do put this in a drawer that I pull out that's in my desk, but I don't really scratch it against the drawer. That's the only time I could really think of something wearing. It doesn't do that everywhere. Like on the back, I don't see that happening. I don't know if it's a different glazing up in the front. I'm not sure why, but it's like really in this area right here. So again, it hasn't gotten to the point where it looks terrible to me. Like if I looked at it, I could see it, but If it starts to unravel more, or if it starts to show the leather from underneath, then I might need to contact Senreve about it. But as of right now, that's the only thing I can think of. The inside lining is great. Everything else is great. Like none of the straps or anything is tearing, despite it being a softer material. So I hope that answers your question. I'll link the dimensions of this bag below if you're interested. Like I said, the back slip pocket can fit a 13-inch laptop. The middle compartment can fit up to a 15-inch laptop. And yeah, you can fit a lot of other stuff. I never need a organizer for this bag because there are so many pockets already. That's what I love about this bag. You don't need to add more bulk or weight to it. Now, I would say it is a fairly expensive bag in comparison to some of the other ones on the market, but it's not the most expensive that you can get. And for the quality and the material and the durability of this bag, and no color transfer on a light color bag that you wear as a backpack for work, that's amazing. Like I would highly recommend it. Now, if you are interested, like I said, they do have a revival handbag sale, so you can take a look. I couldn't see any imperfections with those bags. And you can save 15 to 20% off, which is amazing. So this is a good time to jump on it. I also will leave a $50 off coupon code below. You can use it as many times as you want, which is great. I will say though, if you want to buy two, you should probably split up the purchases, because I think it only takes $50 off each transaction of over $300. I hope this was helpful and answers your questions. If you have any further questions, leave it in the comments below and I'll answer it. If you would like to see this on me in real life, you can follow me on my Instagram account, Clutch to Carry All. I'll have a lot more other photos there. I'm gonna be doing some DIY. I have an unboxing, but I've been trying to like put that off because that's the last thing that I bought before the shelter in place, so I'm like trying to savor it. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I hadn't been really able to use a lot of bags just because I've been indoors. But yeah, so stay tuned. Definitely subscribe if you haven't, and if you would like to see my future videos. Again, because I'm at home, I've been trying different recipes. I might try to film one of those. I don't know. Let me know if you're interested. All right, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.